Welcome to Man Cove Wellbeing, and today an MCW member shares a little bit about their story. Please read the disclaimer before watching. This can be found in the description of the video on YouTube. The disclaimer covers the intention of the video, where we source the information, audio and footage for this production. The videos on this channel and its content are not a substitute for the support and guidance of a qualified health professional. The people featured in this video are in no way associated with the story or representative of MCW. We share others' content, and what you hear in this video does not represent the views and opinions of MCW as a whole. We want to thank every man who shares their story with the MCW community. If you have a story to share, then please contact us so we can inspire others with your journey. Thank you. Please watch and listen with care. The content of this video and audio may be triggering or may make you feel uncomfortable. Please press the stop button and return to the video when you feel ready. Always put yourself first and seek the guidance of a health professional. Thank you. I'd always been shy for as long as I can remember. I had friends but found it difficult to make new ones. Maybe this was where my people-pleasing started. My childhood wasn't difficult. I wouldn't say I've experienced any poverty, trauma, or anything really. I grew up on a farm and my dad worked all hours under the sun. Farming is difficult, stressful. You can't control the weather. My mum was the business partner. We weren't poor, but I don't think we were wealthy either. As I lived 7 miles out of town and not on a bus route, I was dependent for all my childhood for lifts. I remember hours playing football by myself or with my brother. I yearned for company. At morning break, my dad would come in for 15 minutes and make phone calls. Mum's attention was for him at 12 noon, 3 p.m. and 5 p.m, dinner on the table. I don't remember my dad ever playing football with me. I did try to get my mum to play. My dad took me to football, but we didn't really talk. I don't remember my parents ever telling me that they loved me. I was lonely, desperately so. I did okay at school, but my shyness was crippling. In years later, I missed out on a lot of teenage stuff, including girls, as I was still mostly in the country. I resented being away from town. I went to careers evenings many times with my dad, and the matches always came back that I was suited to being in the police. That interested me a lot, but my parents were all about status. Good job, nice house. There was pressure as the eldest son to take over the farm, which I hated. My brother later made moves, but then changed too. I was set up with accountants. Good, solid job. I turned it down, and with my options being chosen for me again, I went to university to do business. A good, solid course. Keep your options open, I was told. I was wet behind the ears, country boy in university. I felt the odd one out. I partied hard, made a fool of myself, moments that I still cringe about, and failed again. Somehow, after 5 years, I got through and met a girl aged 21. I was embarrassed about that too. Being a people pleaser still, I followed her near to London and got a job in insurance. My partying continued. I was told that I would never get a job in the city, but I did though. I was laughed at for wearing a green suit. I continued to party and started having panic attacks. They were absolutely terrifying. I grew to hate my job and the stress. Through her help, improving my diet, getting more sleep, moderating my drinking, I got through them. Only after being taken to the hospital from work after 7 nights on the trot. The recovery was a long road. Fast forward a few years and we moved back to Scotland and I started a family. I had been given an ultimatum, kids or that's it, more people pleasing. I needed the space of running to keep me sane. I made some great athletic achievements of which I'm still proud. I joined the police. I was told by some in my family that I was too nice. Within 6 years I achieved temporary promotion. No surprise, I left a very unhappy marriage. I soon met someone, now my lovely wife, who believed in me. I was actually encouraged to follow my dreams. I took a course in Reiki. It wasn't really for me, or maybe I just wasn't quite ready for it. I ran over 51 miles in 12 hours last summer as I ran a 12-hour ultramarathon. This gave me confidence. I rallied against negative influences in my life. Over the last 2 years, I've explored and met like-minded people. I've taken 2 courses of study, including hypnotherapy. Last year, I started my own business in hypnotherapy, and that continues to give me so much satisfaction. I realised that we are a product of our own wounded parents, and that they were simply doing their best. I try my best to make sure that I do the best for my children. I use self-hypnosis as much as I can, both for general relaxation and to visualize my goals. I know it's cheesy, but it's much easier to work towards your goals when you can see they are going to manifest. We only use a small percentage of our minds daily, and hypnotherapy really helps tap into the other 90%, helping us understand why we act the way we do. Men's mental health is so important, and thanks for reading my story. Thank you for watching, and if you're seeking support with your emotional or mental health, please contact one of the helplines listed in the description of this video on YouTube. We hope this was useful, and if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and even provide your own content, please subscribe and contact us at the links below. Why not join the MCW community and support our mission by becoming a patron today? With a host of benefits, exclusive access to patron-only content, and helping us make the change. We want to thank our patrons listed above. We want to thank all men and women who share their stories with us. That's all from us today, and we'll see you soon.